Hi guys, it's not that I've forgotten my lines, but in case you guys did not notice or were not aware of it, I was breathing, and that's what the common situation is. We are not very much aware and conscious about the breathing that we do, and that brings me to the topic for the episode number 2 of my series Back to Basics. I'm going to be discussing about breathing with you, and breathing is so important. It is easily available to us. It's a tool that one can use to their advantage, having a perfect health and energetic health. um, there is a lot in this in breathing that one can do, but I'm going to try and focus on few breathing methodologies that probably you can inculcate in your daily lives, and if you're not doing it already, to kind of help you revitalize, energize your health. um, Breathing is extremely important. There are a whole lot of advantages of breathing that we see out there. It helps in improve the blood flow. It makes you feel energetic. It changes the body chemistry. It detoxifies your body. It stimulates the lymphatic system, and it also is known to calm the PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder syndromes. So breathing exercises to have in your daily routine is, I think, is really important, and I've been doing that, and I've been seeing the benefits of it. Wherever possible, I'm going to try and put instructions of breathing so that we don't waste time on telling you how to practice. You can just pause at that point in the video, and you can kind of go through the instruction set yourself wherever it's possible. I'm going to do that. Uh, so let's start with the first breathing technique, and it's really important because I've been getting a lot of calls during this COVID pandemic that's affected all of us, and it's rightly so, because a lot of people, if they get the slightest of symptoms, whether it's a itchy throat, or you have a fever onset, or you have a cough, bout of cough, you automatically start thinking the worst, and your anxiety goes up. And I got calls on the phone, people telling me, Amit, that I had difficulty in breathing in the night, and I could hear my palpitations. These are typical signs of anxiety and panic attack coming on. And before you pop that pill, I suggest you try this breathing technique that I will discuss with you. It's really very, very, very simple. So the first technique in breathing that I'm going to cover, it's called box breathing. Now box breathing is simple. You inhale at a particular count, you hold, you exhale at a particular count, and then you hold. So you make a box. So that's why it's called box breathing. That's so basically I'm going to do is a count of 4 in, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. So here it goes, okay? Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. So you're making a box and you're holding for 4 counts, you're breathing in for 4 counts, you're holding for 4 counts, you're exhaling for 4 counts, and then you're holding for 4 counts. You can start with 2, you can start with 3, depending upon your level of comfort. You can do 5 or 6 rounds of these. Take 2-3 breaths, again do 3-4 rounds of this, and you will see amazing benefits in terms of calming yourself down, and you're calming your nervous system down, calming yourself down, and the benefits are really, really, really amazing. The second one is quite related to the first one. Because of your anxiety and your stress, you have problems in sleeping at night. A lot of people now I'm seeing during this time, they are suffering from insomnia, lack of sleep, or lack of quality sleep. And sleep is really important. Rest is really important for your body. So there is another breathing technique which I'll discuss here. It's called the 4-8 breathing technique. What simply it means is, you breathe in for 4 counts, and you exhale through your mouth through a pursed lip as if you're blowing out a candle for 8 counts. So you breathe in for 4 counts, breathe out for 8 counts. So that's what it is. And again, now this depends upon your comfort level. You can breathe in for 3 counts, breathe out with the pursed lips for 6 counts. You can breathe in for 2 counts, breathe out with the pursed lips for 4 counts. So it depends upon your comfort level. You can slowly keep on increasing, breathe in for 6 and exhale for 12 counts. Do this 5 or 6 rounds, 5 or 6 rounds of this breathing called 4-8 before you sleep only. Don't do it any other time. Do this kind of breathing, which is the 4-8 breathing, specifically before you go to sleep. And you see the effect that it does to you. It kind of again calms you down, lowers your heartbeat, and probably in the middle of it you might just go off to sleep. You won't even realize it. So this is also a proven technique that I've been doing it, and it works amazingly well. Now these are the typical 2 types of breathing that I discussed related to anxiety, panic attacks that leads to sleeping disorders. Now let's cover uh, 3 of the amazing yogic breathing that I do, and it's very important that these yogic breathings are done on an empty stomach. So you need to have your last meal or anything liquid 2.5 to 3 hours before. I'm going to put in the instructions wherever I can, so you can pause it and see for yourself. And please follow the instructions. These are important. The first type of breathing is called the fire breathing in yogic breathing. It's called Bhastrika Pranayama. So I'm going to put the instructions right here, and you can have a look at it. So what it is basically you put a fist close to your shoulders. Okay, I don't know if I'll just go behind. Close to your shoulders, and when you inhale, open your fingers and reach up. And then when you exhale, again come to a fist level and breathe out vigorously through your mouth, and make a sound like okay. This needs to be done in a very quick pattern, but you can start off slowly. So it's going to be like this. It's very simple. This is Bhastrika breathing. You can also visualize that when you're coming down and exhaling, you can think about taking out all the anxiety, stress, negative feeling, negative emotions in your body. You can start off slow, but the idea is to do it in quick succession. Start off with 10 counts. After each count, keep your palms on your thighs. Breathe in deeply for 3 counts, and then again do a count of 10. I do this, do 3 sets of 10 starting off with, and then you can slowly increase it as per your comfort level. This is really an amazing exercise. And what are the advantages of Bhastrika is it basically takes out the excess phlegm in your lungs. It oxygenates your blood, which is amazing. It kind of it energizes your mind and body, and also it calms the mind and brings you kind of in a sense of present moment, which is so very important for us. The next yogic breathing, which I would like to discuss, and many of you all will probably even know about it, is the Kapalbhati Pranayama. The instructions, I'm going to put it right here. You can pause it and then go through the instruction and prepare yourself. Again, the Kapalbhati Pranayama you can do in a seated position. I do it in a seated position, and the idea is keep your hand on your belly, and there is a forced exhale. So probably what you do is breathe out in a forceful exhalation, and when you breathe out, your navel automatically comes back towards your spine, and the incoming breath, it automatically follows the force exhale. So it's like you force exhale, the breath automatically comes in, but do it at a rapid pace, like okay. It needs to be force exhale, your breath automatically comes in, again force exhale, breath automatically comes in, and you can do it starting off with 20 counts again. After each, I recommend doing 3 sets of 20, and after each set, then close your eyes and kind of feel the sensations in your body, and take about couple of deep breaths, and again do the second round of 20 counts. Again close your eyes, feel the sensation, take couple of deep breaths, and do the third count. This is also a fantastic exercise, Kapalbhati, and I normally do these yogic exercises in the morning once I get up, kind of recharge yourself for the day. Again, advantages of Kapalbhati is amazing. It increases your metabolic rate. It clears energy levels of the nadis, what do you call it in yogic terms. It stimulates abdominal, what do you call, abdominal strength. It kind of promotes blood circulation. It calms your mind again. It energizes your nervous system. So it it kind of activates and stimulates your internal organs in your body. So it's a beautiful exercise. And now we come to the third form of yogic breathing, which is called Anilom Vilom. It's very simple. I'm going to teach you what it is. You can do this after you finish doing Bhastrika and Pranayam. Anilom Vilom is first close your forefinger and your middle finger. You come in this position. Take your right thumb, put it on your right nostril, and breathe in deeply through the left nostril, filling up your lungs. Then close the left nostril with your ring finger. Release your right thumb and breathe out through the right nostril. Now breathe in through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Release uh, the ring finger from your left nostril and breathe out through the left nostril. That's called one round. You need to do 10 of these rounds, and that's called Anilom Vilom exercise. It's fantastic, and as I said, you need to do this after Kapal Bharti and your Bhastrika Pranayam. Advantages of Anilom Vilom are awesome. It kind of balances your mind. It curbs anxiety and stress. It clears your digestive system. It opens blockages, with better blood flow and circulation. It reduces also chronic sinus problems that you might have. So we covered like two types of breathing. One was related to stress, anxiety, sleep disorder, and then three kinds of yogic breathing. And now the third type of breathing that I really love is, you might call it shamanic breathing, quantum breathing, energy breathing. It's a really important form of breathing, and I'm not going to be telling you about this breathing here. It's better you do it through a tutorial. This kind of breathing that I follow is called Wim Hof breathing, and the link of that Wim Hof breathing is the YouTube link. I put it in the descriptions, so have a look at it. It's a fantastic form of breathing. I've been doing it for more than a year now, and it's really helped me a lot. It kind of alkalizes your body, it energizes your body, it releases the feel good hormones, dopamine in your body. You can feel this oxygenation right running throughout your body. I mean, it's just fantastic. So, this is about breathing. Hope you guys enjoyed the session, and I'm going to be back soon to cover another topic. Have a great weekend and stay positive, stay strong, and stay healthy. Bye.